I was lying in bed when a shell hit nearby. Glass went flying everywhere. I was covered. It all just happened so fast, I didn't even realise. The sirens go off here every night, and the all clear only comes the next morning. I can't remember a night without the sirens.
Ilya works for a local church. Before the war, they helped people with drug and alcohol addictions. Now he's helping the 40,000 people still left to survive. That help is needed more than you might think. This is a town that can't fight back.
The Russians shoot at us every night, and they can just get away with it. They don't even bother to move their guns. They just leave them standing where they were, and they come back when they want to carry on.
And this is why. The Zaporizzhjia nuclear power plant, just a few kilometers away. It's occupied by Russian soldiers and their weapons. Those soldiers can make life in Nikopol a nightmare, safe in the knowledge that the Ukrainians won't return fire. The town functions, but only just, and only with help. Since the Kahovka dam was destroyed, water levels here have dropped dramatically, leaving wells dry. Water and food delivery times are kept secret till the very last minute, for fear that the Russians would target a crowd.
The third and fourth floors of my building were destroyed by shelling. They were just gone. The young man who lives on the fourth floor ended up in my flat on the first floor. We had to help him get the shards of glass out of his legs. I remember the bombings in World War II. I was just a child, but I remember everything. It's all happening again.
People here fear that shelling might not be the only piece of history repeated in this war. Ukrainian leaders say Russia has mined the nuclear power station and would detonate them if forced out by the counteroffensive.
Everyone's talking about the nuclear plant. Wherever you go, when you go to get water or go to the shops, everyone's talking about it. It's really scary. I was pregnant when Chernobyl happened, and my son was born disabled because of it. We got a lot of radiation here in Nikopol back then.
And yet, for now at least, it seems that those who've held out through 16 months of daily shelling aren't going anywhere.
We have young volunteers of 20 or 22 years old coming to help us from the US. They're not scared. If they're not scared, how can we even think about leaving?